What's good? Welcome to this live stream, friends. Yeah, I'm right now just experimenting with kind of a lot of percussive elements. Yo, thank you. Just chilling. Like trying to integrate this baby. Yo, what's good, Cade? Welcome, brother. Welcome, Panava. Can you play Pressure Puruma song, a Mexican song? Pressure Puruma. I'm not sure I'm familiar with what that song is actually. I'm gonna check what this song is. Yeah, let's see. Pressure Puruma. I can't imagine I can just improvise this off the fly, but I'm gonna check out what this tune is about. Huh. Pressure Puruma. That's not at all what it. This is not music. Google just sent me into some weird. Huh. I'll find that. I'll find that post. Yeah. Lost that key there. What's good? What's good? Yo, thank you. Thank you, brother. Blessings, blessings, Algeria. Blessings from Canada, my friends. I'm trying to again integrate these dimensions of drum sounds. Yo, thank you, dog. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Pandava, let's pop in. Nirvana. I don't know how to perform Nirvana right now. Innately. Just doing some improv, yeah. It's like a DJ songwrite. No, just searching on YouTube. Just searching on YouTube. Word, okay. I searched on Google. Because I had Google up there. Let's see. Pressure Puruma. I know I can't open up. Huh. So much weird stuff pops up, bro, on the algorithm. No, tourist. Lots of random stuff. I don't know. I'll have to look into that later. But yeah, I can't play music live here. I can't like play the songs on YouTube because I'll get a copyright. Just can't really see the percussive elements I'm playing around with here. What's good, brother? It's been a few days. It's all good. It's all good, homie. So much happens in a few days. Yes, sir. I cannot play Sweet Child of Mine. Give a shout out. Of course. Shout out, brother. Shout out Vincent and Luca. What's poppin'? Bless. Trying to see. I'm liking that. I'm really feeling. I found I was doing a cool plunge earlier today, or actually about 10 minutes ago, and that was just inspired. Like, man, I really would love to integrate these like percussive parts. Yo, what's good? Welcome, homie from Japan. Can't read Y9C. Beautiful. Well, music's influenced me. I mean, recently I've been listening to. I speak of this a lot. I've been listening to a lot of Oasis, and also a lot of like underground glitch hop. But yeah, really, I listen to musically. I'm very influenced by Estas Tone, and also Porangi. I don't know if you guys are familiar with an artist known as Porangi. It's kind of like it's almost like it looks like it's pronounced Porangi, but it's yeah. Basically, he's this dude that does live looping in a very similar style to me, but he uses like I don't know didgeridoos and vocals and all these beautiful things. He's actually an artist that very deeply inspires me, not just as a musician though, as a human being. Yeah, beautiful dude, beautiful human being. Sounds like Pink Floyd. That's awesome, dog. That's high praise. Hell yeah, brother. Like Dune. If you mean word, I would say like Dune. I used to actually improvise a lot of Dune inspired music, especially when I was doing violin bow. Yo, what's good? What's good, Russia? Blessings from Canada, friend. Russians are dope as fuck. Fuck, keep hitting this. Keep hitting this chime here. Play Nothing Else Matters. I can't say I know how to play Nothing Else Matters, friend. Brother, I'm connected with your channel. Don't forget to connect back. Beautiful. It's happening, Himashu. Yeah, dog. I mean, I feel definitely if your content resonates, it's definitely connect, brother. Like Dawn is that, yeah. As You Are. I gotta learn. I've been actually wanting to break down that song. Yeah, just some more Nirvana. I love learning to sort of break down the riffs, but I definitely do not know how to perform that right now. Let's see. I was doing this thing earlier where I was trying to. Yeah, it doesn't work as well. It doesn't work as well over there, yeah. Seeing you again, seeing you again. Damn, son. Okay. I'm assuming this is a song. No, I don't know. I do not know of this song. Yeah. That reminds me, I need to still watch that movie, August Rush. I've been constantly getting people sort of make that connection, but that movie looks really beautiful. I feel like that'd be a beautiful. Oh. It's awkward as fuck. I find playing from this angle, yeah. I feel like I'm watching some Galaxy View. That's brilliant. I love that, brother. beautiful. Thank you for projecting, my guy. Oof. Those attacks get fucked. Just give me a shout out. Sure, brother, I got you. Shout out number 2, brother. Vincent and Luca, let's go. I don't even know how to process, bro. I feel like this, like, calling people gay is like some just like weak 2020 meme or something. I don't know. I think everywhere is an LGBT space, safe space. But I mean, yeah, I don't know how that has anything to do with me. People shouldn't be hating on anybody. It doesn't matter if it, whatever they're. I don't know how that has anything to do with this. This is a music space. This is a music space, my friends. It's kind of like what I feel like I originally found myself expressing. If people have time to hate, they should direct that hate and pick up a guitar, pick up a instrument. Just, why you don't have time to hate if you're honing your skills to play a guitar, play an instrument. So stop wasting that time projecting weird hate on people's sexuality. Like, that makes 0 sense, dog. I can never get enough of these harmonics. Not hate, just... I don't get how it's facts, dog. I literally have a girlfriend. Fucking, literally the quintessential example of a straight man. That's all I can say. I know you guys are trolling, but like... I don't know, straight up facts. I think guys are just wasting your time. Just gotta place that energy that you're directing into giving a fuck about people and their projection, their sexuality, and just play guitar, dog. Just have fun, man. Just get good. I understand, Clayton. You're trolling, bruv. It's all good. It's all good. Pick the worst style guitar. What the... I don't even know. I can't even take you seriously, brother. Pick up a guitar. Stop wasting time, my friend. What's good, Gerber? Welcome to the stream, brother. feeling this. It's funny, I usually don't integrate this drum, hand drum type sort of thing within these dimensions of these like lower legato combos. Like I usually find it's kind of, for some reason, it stifles me, but I've been really stoked with, for whatever reason right now, the way this has been sort of weaving together. Dude, Bakutar of Timur. Bro, this is your final warning, bro, before I time you out. Then you'll be out of, you can chill in this stream, but you'll have no free reign to comment anymore, and that's all good. Because you're just wasting space with your comments, bro. You're pointless trolling. Yo, what's good? What's good? Good morning, aboard. I guess it's, yes, right now it's like 8:30 in Canada right now, but that's a trip. Yeah, I guess it's morning out that way. It's hard to angle it in that direction, I'd say. Just kidding the guitar and mess with the effects. Actually, it doesn't. It's a separate setup. Yeah, but it definitely, I would say, it requires kind of obviously a focus. Like I gotta like direct my focus back and forth. So it's like it can't be as intentional with focusing on the guitar and letting the resonance sort of stretch out as I usually would. Yeah, it's interesting though. It's such an interesting, very natural element, I would say. Like there's something very beautiful about the way these sort of tribal drums, the layer they add, I feel. That resonance pattern is not nearly as much. Very cool. I'm very much low-key pretty sleep deprived right now. Doing this cold plunge definitely gave me a burst of life earlier. And I was just worried I'm just gonna slip into a live stream, but definitely feeling quite low energy. But pretty stoked to engage in these improv pathways. Yo, facts. Yes, exactly. The strike, the resonance. So. Facts. I mean, I think I would love to have. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I loved having two arms. Oh shit. My preamp shut off. Honestly, that being said, though, I feel like it's the. I've spoken on this before. I feel like the multitasking. Basically, I don't know. It's funny. It's like I literally find it's like I can literally just quickly mute trolls or do whatever, but at the same time, it's kind of like, they're just trying to do their thing, just trying to figure out what their purpose is. Yeah. Yes, sir. The guy was killing claims and said I stopped. They said ban me. Ah. Killing clams? Damn, son, that's crazy, dog. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Like, huh. I don't think clams have any feeling, but yeah, I don't know. As a vegetarian for most of my life, I think it's just like some people are, yeah. Yo, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, dog. I keep trying to split my focus, trying to do these percussive elements, but it's kind of working. It's kind of working. Thank you for the compliment. I thank my genetic ancestors. Yeah, they're killing it. I have them to thank. Keep hitting this chime here. Let's just move that right over there. Yeah, yes, sir. I'm just doing some improv right now. I feel like low key because I'm low energy, I'm kind of botching. Well, I mean, it's sounding all right, but it's like usually if I'm trying to synchronize like the drum with the guitar, it's like it's got to be really, really consciously dialed in. It's actually working pretty well though, I must say. Yo, thank you. Now it's funny. I'm literally like, I feel like my mind is kind of looking like, I'm kind of like botching little parts of it. But I guess my default is patting your head and rubbing your belly. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah. It's definitely multitasking. That for some reason the default like my muscle memory is so honed that even if I'm not even thinking or I'm just kind of like thinking I'm botching it, it just seems to be working. Seems to be working for me. I don't know. I definitely, I must say, the muscle memory is definitely, it's there. I could never learn to coordinate my hands. Word, I mean, I don't know. Eventually, you get there. Guitar is a great place to start, my friend. It's literally just like guitar and letting yourself synchronize your hands. Like if I were to literally just I'll probably botch it completely. But if I were to play with my eyes closed, like just relying surely on muscle memory. That's crazy. Like that. Those entire riffs were all. I had no idea what I was doing. My eyes were closed. But yeah, muscle memory, baby. That shit's. That is. It's a beautiful entity. I didn't know that was gonna work. Or I was just like closing my eyes. Wicked. You hit that flute so briefly as if it was a vape. Just seeing you feel like talentless. I mean, that. Thank you. That's high praise. I mean, that's not my intention. My intention is to inspire to be like you could do this. But yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate you. I swear, like legit, me myself, like 10 years ago when I was like completely new to acoustic guitar, I would listen to Andy McKee and I would see Andy McKee playing and doing basically a lot of the techniques that I'm doing. And yeah, it was like I kind of had this cardinal shift when I remember he was. A lot of the comments were people were like, "Wow, like that was extraordinary. That's impossible to play." And I remember looking at it and thinking, first time I ever heard Andy McKee, I was like, this is incredible that someone can get to this level of guitar. And it really just inspired me. I was like, I'm gonna get to that level one day, and I think I'm near there. Like maybe, yeah, maybe close. I think I definitely have a ways to go compositionally if I want to be in a similar realm as Andy McKee. But I'm definitely, yeah. wicked. Got some news? That's awesome, bro. Are you Muslim? You really do look it. That's interesting. I'm not sure how I look Muslim, but I mean, nah, I'm can't say I am Muslim. They hit the second tower. Whoa, what? First step towards you, and you just made something sound kind of similar to Andy. Bro, yeah, that's really, I swear, bro, that's where I swear when I was covering Andy McKee's music, and I applied these artificial harmonics. That was probably it. Like that was the moment where I was like enamored. I was like in love with the acoustic guitar, and I realized that I didn't care how many years it would take. I knew that if I could perfect and refine these kind of dimensions of harmonics, like these slap harmonics, these pinch harmonics, then yeah, suddenly I knew that this was the path. It was like I didn't care how long it would take, how many hours. It was like I knew that this was something that I really desired to achieve, to experience. Play some Primus O Algo. Can't say I'm familiar with that song, no. I wish to play the Neverlands. I also can't say I know that song innately. Yo, what's good? I'm from BC, Canada, my friend. And be a young boy sings better than you. I'm assuming that's a song. Yeah, I don't know, but don't know that song. Yeah. mistakes left, right, and center. It's actually, yeah, that's the one. Dude, yeah, Michael Hedges. Michael Hedges is dope as fuck, I'd say. Yo, thank you. Composer for ambient music for future video games. Yeah, bruv, I know I've had that comment a few times, and I'm 1000% very open to that exact dimension. Like, I would 100% love to work with, movie scores or video game soundtracks. Honestly, it makes sense. It's in the cards, I feel, where I'm kind of just focused on the present moment of just creating as much compositions as I can and growing my YouTube channel and trying to just like really build that community and be the best YouTuber I can. But I feel it seems synonymous with that, where it's like I'm just creating this style of music that really I love and it really resonates with me. And I feel it's gonna allow me to open those doors. Yeah, for real, could be in. Hell yeah, brother, that's awesome. That'd be a high praise. I mean, honestly, I could, yeah, I feel that's probably gonna happen. I have such love and reverence for video game soundtracks and movie scores, so it's like, it really makes sense that this is like the trajectory. Whoa. Shit. That attack, bro. Wicked. That's beautiful. Just scrolling around complimenting cool looking people. Yo, thank you. Dude, that's a legend. You're an MVP stan. That's dope. Stan Darsh. Yeah, that's legendary as fuck. Honestly, I feel this and I express this often where I feel this is really the beauty of streams and these YouTube communities. Just people now just lifting each other up, just throwing positive energy. Yeah, honestly, since I've been streaming these last like month and a half, but these last like 6, 7 days, I've been like really focusing in, and it's been awesome. Like it's honestly been a game changer. Also, this is my channel just kind of like took some momentum, but yeah, very much like feels really good. Like I really love this YouTube music stream community, and just the community as a whole. It's dope as fuck. Let's go. Like a stealth mission music. Video games without music. Good ambient music. Beautiful, absolutely. I don't even know. It's like, I swear, it's definitely a part of it. I spoke of this briefly in my other streams, where this whole YouTube channel idea basically came to be, where it birthed, was I had the idea to develop a busking act about a year now, about a year ago, where I basically was doing almost like ambient style remixes of video game tracks and sound scores from movies. I would take like the same keys and I'd remix them and I would perform them. Like I would basically use them as backtracks and do these like ambient style performances. And I had this vision to bring this to life. Like I literally spent like 4 or 5 months developing this act and performing it around the city. And then long story short, after like 5-6 months, I decided, I was like, I'm gonna bring this to YouTube and then allow myself to sort of integrate this. So it makes sense where it's like it all was birthed from this busking act. And I just love performing. I love performing this dimension of it. Kind of creating these lives, these meditative journeys. Heading to bed stream, what happened live the other day. I'd imagine, I think, if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think my phone either died or my internet died. That's been happening a couple times lately, where my thing is just cut off at random, but yeah, that's happened a couple times, but just weird technical difficulties, yeah. I'm almost positive that was when my phone died. Yes. I hope you've been well. Hope you've been well, my friend. Welcome to this live stream. That's perfect. That's perfect. I feel the same way. This is like echoing into and reverberating through my soul right now. This is what I need. Imagine busking some dancers, a candle set up around you. That's a beautiful thought. That's it. I've actually have friends, because I'm also a fire performer, so I know many fire performers, and I've had a lot of friends that actually want to do that. Literally just do fire performance while I'm playing this act. I haven't done that yet though in real life, because it's hard to kind of coordinate, but yeah, definitely gonna happen in the future. Yeah, it's I'll be honest, pretty much every dimension of performance that you can imagine, like I'm very dead set on bringing this to life. Yo, thank you so much, Don. Appreciate you, Arya. So far, not so much. Yeah, I appreciate you joining here, Brittany. Basically, I have a couple songs posted on my YouTube, but mainly most of my music, I'm right now trying to go through the process of studio recording it. Like I actually capture a lot of this where I'll just plug it in through the interface and record it live and then just weave it together. But yeah, I have a lot of music that I'm in the process of recording right now. So, and I have a couple songs on SoundCloud too, but it's like I've recorded those like a long time ago. I honestly, I think I'm too low energy to sing right now. I don't think I have a performance in me singing wise. Very soon though, 1000%. I'm definitely soon going to do some singing performances. For me too, singing is very sacred, I find. A lot of people would be late for work if you did that on the street. Maybe so. I'll be honest, busking, it's like, it is such a, I mean, it makes sense. It's almost like a spiritual experience. And I see it as like a sacred experience, busking, where you go to a space and you sort of intuitively feel into the energy of the space, you know, the people, the street area, or the maybe the transit place, and you just basically set yourself down and then you perform. And it's kind of like whoever is just flowing through at random, you know, that happens to just like you just bless each other. It's a very powerful experience. Like I only did busking for like maybe 4 or 5 months, where I would do it like very consistently. And yeah, I would have so many interactions where random people would just be super stoked. Like many people, they would just not even recognize or acknowledge that I was there. But that's kind of the peril of busking. It's like a psychological test where you got to just be present no matter what. You know, everyone's going on their way to work, they're going through their busy lives, and randomly some people, they're just super stoked on your energy, and they're just like, yeah, I'm very grateful for you there. But it's like many times people are just kind of in their own worlds, and you know, you got to accept that. Kind of just let it just kind of slide off your ego. But I definitely had some very, very powerful interactions. And some people would literally just like, you know, give me 20s and give me fives, and I would just be like what? What? Like what did I do to even earn this? But it's like, I think part of it is like people, they just love the affirmation. It's like the universe is like, it's reminded them of this, of someone just going out there and putting their artistry out there in such a transparent, vulnerable way. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Beautiful. Your video is like 480p. Why not 720? I'm not sure why. It's like, I think, well, my phone is trash, so that's probably why. I'm using like a phone that's kind of like garbage quality, but I definitely need to upgrade. Probably in the next week or so, when I get a couple checks, I'm going to get a new phone. Hopefully. I'm also looking to get a new guitar, so. But I feel like I would love to upgrade to 720p, 1000%. I cannot perform the Little Peep song innately, unfortunately. Let's see, to be able to make it back, what's that? When 2 days ago, it happened, finished before, but it wouldn't load. I mean, I think what some of the streams, when they cancel out, they leave, it like glitches out, and then it's just permanently live. Like it just leaves me on the live screen, even though I'm not live and I've already exited the stream. It says I'm still live, so that might have been, I don't know, that might have been the instance for that. YouTube is weird as fuck. It glitches out sometimes. Yeah. It's trippy as apparently I look like a lot of people, which is kind of a trip because I'm also an identical twin. So yes, I do look like a lot of human beings. Yeah, yes sir. Nice channel. Oh heck yeah! I'm not sure what you're familiar. The guitar is like one of my close friends. Absolutely, brother. It's I'll be honest, like I think my guitar is literally just like it's not even my guitar. Let's be real here. It's every guitar that I ever see in any capacity. Like if I see someone, in a room, there's like a room, I enter someone's house and there's a guitar, or it's just like there's guitars hanging the walls, or any time I see a guitar ever, it's instantly like I'm just like connecting with a long lost friend. Just like I miss him. Like all right, I just gotta figure it out, feel into it, see how I can sort of yeah, just feel into the nuances. Like every guitar ever, I feel it's like my best friend ever. That's just for whatever reason. Do I busk often? Almost with this cast music. I don't busk anymore. I mean, it's winter right now, but I used to busk for like 4 or 5 months, where that was like again the birthing of this channel. Since recently, where I'm pouring all my energy into, basically, I spend a lot of my energy doing film gigs, like commercial work and stuff, and also and also doing YouTube as of recently. So I might find myself, what I want to do in the future is actually do live streams where I'm busking. Like I actually posted that in my YouTube channel um, description, which I may do. It's kind of a tricky thing to balance, but what's good? Welcome, friend. What's good, D-Lip? This is what I need. This is what I need in my life. Can see us performing, but also trying to survive. Hit and miss the songs, feel pressure. Yeah, bro. I'll be honest. I mean, you're probably familiar, but it goes without saying, busking is savage as fuck. Like it's literally like one of the most harrowing, but challenging, but also spiritually, I'd say, rewarding things that you can do. So yeah, that's why for me it took me like 4 months of like developing a busking act alongside like a year and a half of like reflecting and integrating as a musician to get to a point where I was able to push myself out there and actually start to busk. And I think yeah, I don't the way I see busking is I've never, at least not very rarely, ever busked strictly to make money. I've every time, pretty much every single time I do it, I make money, and sometimes I make amazing money. But the idea is, when I busk, my intention is not to do it to make money. Like I discard any idea that I'm going out there to receive tips. I'm more so going with an intuitive intention to connect with the community around me, to create basically a portal where I'm performing music. It's the people that randomly come up and are just like, wow, like this is, you're phenomenal. I'm so happy you're here, or whatever. Like random humans just like sincerely stoked for me being present. A person that I would never in my wildest dreams, I would never connect or even meet this person outside of being at a random place at a random street corner, busking. So it's beautiful. It's like very, yeah, very powerful. I'd say energetically or psychologically. Like, it's a powerful test. It's also, I'll be honest, like um, if you're not really grounded and you try to busk, or you're just not in a place where you're really good at performing, it can basically just destroy you. Like you can just like do it and then you just like feel like garbage. You could just be like, damn, like I just got destroyed musically. It's crazy. Yeah. What is happening here in the chat? Ooh. Something I've come to know, it's almost like, I mean, it is facilitating, but running a stream is literally almost like, yeah, it's basically like learning how to facilitate. It's like a dance. It's almost like a creative arts, it's a creative art form or a skill in itself to be able to sort of like navigate the chats. And also knowing when not to engage. But I don't know, I like engaging in chat, but sometimes it's very distracting. But again, I feel like it's a skill set. Like I'm stoked to be able to develop it. The guitar you have looks pretty cool and sounds good. Yo, thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Riyadh, for me. Biohazard. Not familiar, I must say. Yeah. Biohazard. Word, okay. Huh. That's fucking awesome, yeah. That's the way to do it, I'd say. Yes, I mean, I sadly, my Jackson, I actually, it, for some reason, it's, like the vibrations from the wall knocked over my Jackson and it split the headstock about a couple months ago. And it's like, it was just sitting up here, like I had it perched on my fireplace, which is probably not the smartest idea, but it just like, yeah, smashed completely. But I'm looking into a beautiful new Ibanez. So in the next week, I'm going to have this beautiful red Eclipse burst Ibanez. Which I'm pretty hyped about. Yes, sir. This is true. I am a twin. Film gigs and commercial work such as Watts. Love to do more of that. My brother he does play the flute. Yeah, he plays the flute and the handpan. Yeah. He's like, plays, what's it called? The native flute, yeah. Film gigs, yeah, they're dope, honestly. Everything about the film industry, it's a very patient process to get into that, to get onto their roster. But the idea is once you're in that sort of flow and, your agents and the casting networks, they recognize you, then some of the funnest, chillest work you can ever do. Like literally, you get paid to just hang out on a set, basically practice acting, meet actors. I love it so much. It's literally just like, a lot of people too, actually older people, usually people in their like 30 or 40s or 50s or something, that don't really want to get into acting. They literally just do it for fun. It's like a social experiment or a social, engagement. But yeah, I literally just hang out on film sets and play guitar. Yeah, I get to just chill out. Try to keep this one posted. PS, favorite covers. I am not in a band, yeah. Watch Real Town streaming now. Trolls are not welcome. Sweet. It was a wild guess, and I'd say missed opportunity otherwise. I can't. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. It is a very wild guess. I was literally low key just like, how'd this guy know? But I mean, I guess it's not that much of a wild guess if it's just like I'm a twin and I'm a dude that is a musician. It's like it is very common that he does have a similar taste in specific creative dimensions. Though innately he's not a musician per se. I mean, he is a musician in some aspects, but he's not a guitarist, I would say. Yeah, it's kind of like basically as kids he was a drummer. Like when we were literally like 10 years old or something, I started playing guitar and he started playing drums. We would jam together. But then I guess he just put it down. Like after about a year, he just stopped doing drums, and I just never gave up, never stopped playing guitar. To this day, it's kind of like, yeah, even as he's been re-engaging in music, which is beautiful, it's been like maybe a couple years now that he's been like re-engaging, and I've been literally just to this, every single year I've just continuously done it. Music was always like very clear to me, very important. But I mean, that's the funny part of that too, is I was also really bad. I mean, obviously historically, when I was a kid, when I was like for like 5, 6 years, I was really bad at music. Like I was not very good at anything musically. Like I was not talented, just was like dog shit at guitar. But then it was like not until like year 10 or 11 where I was like, damn, I'm actually good at this here. Man, I wish I could play Polyphia. I'm learning. I want to learn a couple of Polyphia songs, but right now I cannot perform them right now. Yes. Any fave covers? As for covers, I've been working on some Oasis covers, some 3 Days Grace covers, some Breaking Benjamin covers, some 30 Seconds to Mars covers. Like that's usually the music that I play out. That I haven't really honed, I'll be honest here. Like that's music that I love. Also, there's Queens of the Stone Age. Lots of music that I play out, but I just play it for fun. I haven't perfected it to actually perform it, but that being said, with the recent surge of momentum with streams, I feel like I'm just gonna spend all my energy perfecting my performances and just like put out covers, put out originals, just grind it out. Dig Sigur Rós. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that. That's the thing, is I can't say I have my originals really ready to perform. Like a lot of them, I've been right now focusing on improv and just kind of creating stuff that I haven't really gone about and just played out or just like mastered a lot of what I've performed, or what I've written. But that's gonna change. That's gonna change soon, I feel. Definitely. Because I know there was this one song that I called Black Sunrise that I wrote when I was in a really like intense time in my life, probably about 6 months ago. And I honestly can't remember. It's in dropped B tuning, and I do like, there's a chord progression to it that I forgot forgot how to do the whole thing of it. But it's a beautiful song, but I want to record that song and then perform that one a lot. I'm just having so much fun with improv, to be honest. Thank you, homie. Thank you so much. I mean, that means a lot. I feel like it's definitely been resonating. Definitely been, resonating with so many different people. Definitely feeling the flow, yeah, right now. Hell yeah, brother. It's a matter of time, honestly. I'm 100%. I've been very much focusing on the long-term trajectory of just like, I basically, part of why I'm grinding out these streams is within probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I would want to hit 1,000. And then even if I hit 1,000, naturally, I need more watch time hours. But basically, once I can unlock unlimited amounts of viewership via live streams, then I can really just deliver my streams to very large audiences and then just scale up my audience and then eventually just hit to a point where I just direct that and get sponsors somehow. I don't know. I imagine eventually, I'm not sure how it works for sponsors, but if I'm just live streaming for like hours a day and, you know, creating this portal, then I imagine sponsors will stumble across these streams. And then naturally, as I scale up my audience, it'll just be like natural, where I'll find sponsors or they'll find me, which I'm hyped. I'm really happy to hit that place. And I'm very adamant it can happen. At this point, I'm just grinding away. Whoa. Yes, sir. It's great though. I feel like I love playing guitar. I love like creating these sound journeys. And it really feels like there's very little wrong time to just engage in live stream. And I feel like in the future I'll definitely have to create more, I'd say more boundaries, but I just love creating these. When you go outside, do you catch yourself checking out the acoustics of your surroundings? Absolutely. I do that all the time, yeah. I mean, basically the way I do that usually is because I bring this with me everywhere. So yeah, 90% of the time, if I'm just like roving and just like I see a building or I see like good acoustics, I test out these acoustics. Just looking up for some reason this part of my but yeah, I test out the acoustics. Usually just by like, because even like the acoustics here, they're not bad, but when you play the pan flute in a place with really strong acoustics, like say in a valley or yeah, in like a train station or something, it echoes everywhere. Like it sounds magnificent. Yeah, it's a blast. Live stream while you're busking in one of those places. I intend to, yeah. I think I began doing that at one point, but then I realized, yeah, I think I got just caught up in the present moment. But I definitely, for the sake, you know, just for the bit, I definitely feel I'm going to go and just experiment as fuck. Like go to busking places, do on full busking performances, but just live stream, just sort of see how I can capture that. But what I've noticed a lot is it's almost very difficult to be present for, because you know when I do these streams, I do desire to be present with the audience. Like I want to create this experience for my YouTube audience, but also obviously I got to be present with the people in front of me as I'm performing. So it's like it's an intricate dance that I'm sort of learning to navigate. But yeah. There's definitely pros and cons of performing like via live stream, just chilling at home, versus also just performing in a street or in a park or a transit area. It's cool though, actually. When I was out at a show last night, I ran into my one friend who's a busker, and he's a really dope guy. He's basically like a juggler, performance artist, and does various things. But he was basically expressing the idea of going to cruise ships. Like there's cruise ship terminals, and apparently those places are incredible places for all sorts of interesting performance stuff. honoring the somatic body, keeping in perspective one's relationship with the material world. Oh, looks like my preamp popped off. Tunes the guitar to the key of the ship's horns. Damn, that's an interesting idea. I don't know how I could do that. I'm definitely imagining I could have that. Yeah, to the ship's horns. Yeah, I could definitely just like play to the key of whatever that is. Whoa, what the? Oh no. Whoa. My preamp battery died and created a very bizarre sound. Why did that happen like that? Wow. That's crazy. That was just a trippy noise. Alright, I think I'm going to put a close to the stream for now. I'm going to work on some original content and yeah, just do some work on some vocal performance, I feel, off stream. But yes, thank you so much for chiming in. Deeply appreciate you guys. We'll be connecting to some deep REM cycles soon. Hell yeah. That's beautiful, brother. I feel the same. Well, that's kind of where I'm at, is like, yeah, creating this meditative space like this has been very cathartic for me. Like I've been spending, yeah, this last hour and a half really feeling like I've been processing a lot, like kind of integrating. So, honestly, my thing's low battery. Yeah, beautiful. Well, I'm going to put close to the stream for now because we'll also part my battery's dead. I think I need to find some batteries, but yeah. Deeply appreciate you guys chiming in. Definitely, if this content resonates with you, feel free to follow this channel. Yeah, I perform meditative sound journeys and I also teach guitar. Thank you so much for chiming in. Much love. Bless.